Hi, I'm James at work at New Targets. We've been operating now for about 15 years. We have a range of different products that we offer to our clients. We started predominantly in the video area, and then we moved through to creating websites because people found that the videos are really good and the websites not so much. So we then started to do some work on people's websites for them. But there was a bit of a natural progression with the skill set that we had within the business. And we then moved to creating job management systems, or CRMs, just really to help companies streamline their operations. So they moved from having, tons of spreadsheet pages trying to work out holidays, job activities, a whole range of different things, health and safety, to creating a system that the whole business can use to improve a range of different things, from their personnel and their attendance records, their personal details, job management, vehicle management, RAMs, so keeping people safe on site, so they can create digital RAMs, all which can happen on their mobile devices, so that can be phones, that can be tablets. Whereas, in the office they have the computers, they can issue the work coming in from customers, they can see who's available for work, and once the job's completed, the paperwork's signed by the client and the operative, and they don't always have to be signed, but generally they're all. But the instant they're finished and completed, they're available to invoice, so they'll be reviewed by the business, make sure there's no more, all the jobs completed as instructed. We've over time we've asked businesses, or we've encouraged businesses to look for additional work, because that adds value to their business and to their clients. So they can say to their clients, we've been on site, we've completed this particular job for you, and we've found that there's some other things that need doing, would you like us to quote for that? Which really helps their pipeline. Now, there might not be an instant uptake on that, but it's something they can come back to in the future. So whilst they're sort of taking care of work today, it does create opportunities for the business later down the road. We found that actually what's happening is, as businesses are growing, they've not necessarily had to take on more people, because the systems have streamlined their activity within the office and the field. So we're now getting companies that are doing more jobs per day per person with fewer people in the office, so which is a fantastic benefit to a business, especially with the increase in national insurance contributions by a business and the minimum wage increasing. Businesses can now actually sort of get more work done with the people they've employed currently, and reduce, or certainly hold, their cost base steady, which does make them, it's about creating robustness within the business, creating a situation where businesses can survive. Because I think it's tough at the moment, and I think the businesses need to draw upon all this, the available technologies they can, in order to make sure they're competitive in the marketplace.